Welcome to season 2. Hold on. Let me just. That's better. Welcome to season 2. If you couldn't already tell, things are a little different around here now. For once, you don't have to look at a black screen and instead look at the most chopped guy in the universe who is somehow the most attractive Switch 2 owner. Also, ignore the hoodie. My hair looks like shit right now. I just got out of the shower. But yeah, I'm trying to start making higher quality videos. Trying to. So enjoy.
Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. We will come back to this later. Let's take a step back for a moment. 2013, Sonic Lost World hits the shelves. Nobody bothers with it. Not good, nor bad. It's just mediocre. 2014, Sonic Boom rolled around, and everybody, including me, hated it. $2 billion lost. 2017, Sonic Forces, a game that was too ambitious for its own good, and delivered on zero of the promises it said it was originally going to do. The Sonic franchise was clearly dying. We needed a Hail Mary, and 2020 rolled around. I was about to give up on Sonic, and just chalk it up to growing up. However, this game was different. Sonic, but open world. The 2020 release date got delayed until 2022. They're delaying the game. This must be good. And then, the game came out.
Tear down the walls between dimensions.
My name is Fusion, and we will never get another game like Sonic Frontiers.
Coming up, Starfall Islands.
How exciting!
You tracked the Chaos Emeralds here, right? Let's find out what drew them here.
Some kind of atmospheric charge. Hang on.
We fall into the first cyberspace stage in this game, and I just have to talk about the controls. Jesus! They're borderline horrendous. Granted, they're fixed now when the Final Horizon DLC came out, but for that time, these are really awkward to play, and this damn hedgehog turned like a car. After we leave the cyberspace portal, after doing a quick tutorial on the game's mechanics, the world of Kronos opens up.
Tails? Amy? Oh. Whew. Looks like I'm the only one who made it out of that. Whatever it was. Whew.
Mortal,
Ugh. Hello?
you have done the impossible. You have escaped cyberspace through your own power. You are the key.
Key, huh? Sure beats being called a rodent. Are you saying I can rescue my friends?
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Destroy the Titans. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Yeah, okay, sure. How about a little context? Hello? Oh well. Some direction is better than none. here we go.
Also, on a side note, while Sonic is known for its upbeat soundtracks, this game, while also being the largest soundtrack in Sonic history, goes for a more somber tone, since it emphasizes slowly exploring through an abandoned place. And honestly, I think it does a fantastic job at it. Have a listen. It has been a while since I played this game. Oh my god, the poppin', Jesus, I forgot how bad it was. The poppin' was really bad when this game first came out, and I thought they were gonna fix it in like the update, but they just like absolutely did not. This is my, do I have the spin dash in this save? I do have the spin dash. Okay, this is my Final Horizon save, kind of. But like before I did what's this? But people say that realistic art style, they're kind of like taken aback from it because it just looks so weird. Like seeing Sonic in the like this real world, but like, have you ever played Sonic Unleashed before? Also, everything seems like super out of place here. That's because it is. These platformers aren't really here. They're just in Sonic's like imagination or whatever. That's why like there's just a bunch of like floating rails everywhere. That's like the lore reason for it. But the real reason is that they're too lazy. I just want to explore because it's been a while since I did play this game. So I'm like recording like fodder footage for like the actual episode. But I just kind of want to give me a raw reaction because it's been, last time I played this game was like 2023, and I would show you a screenshot of it, but I kind of lost it because I launched the game before I can take a screenshot. But 2023 is when Final Horizon came out, so it's been 2 years since I played this game. Oh, and Final Horizon is getting its own like episode in the future. Just letting you guys know. I remember these towers. These are all the 2D sections are so weird in this game because like it kind of forces your perspective a little bit. Like, when we get to Chaos Island, I'll show you, or I'll explain it too. But this is where this is for the final boss. No, I'm not trying to do the final boss right now. Also, the game is really jank too. Like I can just like, did they fix that in the update? Oh, I think they did. Okay, you used to be able to like jank your way up like random. What is this? Your mind. What the? You just snatched an emerald from me. Hello? Game? Oh, okay. It's a rail. I was tripping. You find Amy trapped, and the goal of the game is clear. Beat these mini bosses you find around the island, called Guardians. Once defeated, they drop portal gears you can use to enter cyberspace stages to find keys to open emerald vaults. Got it? Got it.
Sonic, are you alright?
Me? You're the one who's only half here.
I feel fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
I've been infused with weird zappy stuff before. Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Well, in that case, we need to get moving. If I was trapped, I'm sure Tails was too.
Good call. I'll scout around and find you later. Deal?
Deal. Be careful.
Careful? Where's the fun in that?
I did this. Okay, this isn't my 100% save file. This is my somewhat complete save file. Music in these things were a negative, but I honestly, it's okay. God, he turns like a car in this. I can use it. Hey. Oh, this is a cheat code. What is it? This is a cheat code. Holy card turning. Oh yeah, by the way, all of these levels are like not original. I forgot. No momentum is in the air. These levels are like not original at all. They're actually ripped. Like the level designs are ripped straight from like other Sonic games. Which again makes sense because you know it's Sonic's memories, but like, just tell me you're lazy, bro. Come on. Not all of them are gonna be bangers because again, these are like 1 minute distractions. Okay, bro. I just noticed you don't have the multiple boosts in the cyberspace levels. This level is just all real. Is this supposed to be Rail Canyon? Oh my god, this is Rail Canyon. I just saw the set piece for it. This is Rail Canyon. Without the trains, I guess. That's why it looks a little weird. This game, I jumped there, but okay. This game is proof that like Sonic levels are okay, sure, I guess. These things are like proof that Sonic levels are like only good when they make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have like the level design is only good when they like make sense. You can't have the level. You can't have the Rail Canyon level design and just like include no trains. Did I just die again? Okay, so I can just like spin is just OP, bro. If you didn't play Final Horizon or like Final Horizon's already like a different discussion on its own, but if you didn't like play the game when the spin dash dropped, just play it again. There's no way that's an S rank, right? I actually spooked that. I died a lot. Really? Sonic mentions a lot that Eggman was here, and this is all his tech, but he's nowhere to be seen. Instead, this new character Sage antagonizes us most of the game, and leads to some really fun moments. The bosses in this game are all treated like the final one, and I love them so much. They all have unforgettable themes, and this gives me goosebumps every time I fight them. After Amy is saved, kinda, we go supersonic and stumble onto Ares Island to find Knuckles.
Ages ago, my people were wiped out by a cataclysm. I know the Coco faced something similar. It reminds me I'm the last Echidna, that I'm alone.
You may be the last, but you're not alone. You've got us, Knucklehead.
I'll admit, I do envy your lifestyle. Freedom to go where you want, when you want.
So do it. Get out there and live a little.
Maybe I could. But first I need to be back to normal. So hurry up and get me back to normal.
Anything to get you away from me.
He helps those he is at odds with. He is quick to make peace. Perhaps... No. I have run the simulations. They are doomed.
So Sega likes to include these prequel animations on YouTube that you watch that kind of explains why Knuckles is here. If you want to see it, I'll link it down below. Anyway, his characterization here is fantastic. As mentioned previously, they really feel like they're brothers who constantly fight a lot, and at least they're great moments.
Hey, still thinking about the Coco?
Yeah, and more. I'm not sure what happened, but I know what I saw. A love that transcended time. I believe in that power. When this is over, I want to share that love with the world, even though it may take us far apart.
I know you'll do great. I want to hear all about it when you come back.
I kind of glossed over Ares and Chronos, so let me take a step back a bit. This Sonic game is obviously different from the rest. Instead of linear levels, while they are still here in the home of cyberspace, the main area of the game is the Starfall Islands. Kronos is the first area, and it's one of the best openings to any Sonic game ever. It really teaches the mechanics to a T and lets you know really quick that this is not your average Sonic game, by showing you a whole skill tree you can max out, combos, and stats you can level up by either getting red seeds of power or blue seeds of defense. These can be done by completing map challenges around the island to uncover pieces on your map. Ares is the second area of the game, and you can tell because it's a desert. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. This is my favorite area in the game by far. It is much bigger than Kronos could ever be. It's even more isolated and abandoned. People complain that this world here feels dead, and to that I say, yeah, no shit, that's the point. These worlds are meant to be abandoned and ruined, like they were lived in 1,000 years ago. Anyway, enough about that. I want to talk about the music here. Ares Island has some of my favorite ambience in the game. Just listen to some of these movements. Chaos Island. We already found Amy and Knuckles. Now Sonic just has to find Tails. Minor rant, this game is fantastic, but Chaos Island just sucks. Like, you can mark something on your map and... yeah. Tails' character growth here is amazing. In Sonic Forces, he sat there cowardly as Chaos attacked, having classic Sonic save him. Oh god, this is a topic for another day. Instead, when you meet Tails on the island, he contemplates why he's been so cowardly recently, leading into my favorite cutscene in Sonic history. In recent years, of course.
Sonic, am I a burden to you?
Wow, and how did you come to this well-thought-out concern?
Whenever there's a crisis, I'm either running away or standing on the sidelines. You're always rescuing me when all I do is follow you around.
Hey, who was it who stopped Eggman from blowing up Station Square, huh? And who broke me out of prison, or saved me from the Deadly Six's trap?
Then I'm wildly inconsistent.
Dude, relax. You've got brains like Eggman, speed like me, and can fly with your butt. It's okay if you still need help sometimes. That's just part of growing up.
When did you get to be so insightful?
I have my moments.
They say the bridge is out.
I'm sure we can fix that. I'll have a look around.
If I'm being honest, this single piece of dialogue fixed Tails' character in recent years. While being overly referencey, I think Ian Flynn did a fantastic job writing for this game. Time to move on to the next style. Oh? It's just Kronos again. Yeah, so this is Rhea Island. It's part of Kronos, but shifted onto something else later on in development, because apparently, Kronos was just too damn big. This is mainly a story section where you get the major plot twist of the game that literally everybody saw coming, but the voice guiding you through your journey? Evil. Yeah, wow, who would have thought? Aranos Island is the final island, and it's the same format as the main three, with no characters being saved. Instead, Eggman finally decides to show his face, and it's revealed that he's actually been trapped in cyberspace the whole time. And Sage is AI creation. Wow, holy foreshadowing. And I would just kind of do the final boss. Wait a second. This is Ikaruga. Yeah, this isn't a supersonic boss like the other ones are. I mean, the first phase is, but the second one's just a mini game. Hell, you don't even have to fight it if you're playing on any difficulty besides hard.
Please, look after Father.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go!
Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. Let's go back to this quote. The Coco on the island are trapped inside of their shell. After you help them, like Amy's quest helped them find love, Knuckles' quest to help them win their battle, and Tails' quest that I kind of forgot what this was. The spirits rise up from the rock, and they pass on into the afterlife. They want to die. They don't want to keep living the same boring life. So yeah, this game represents death a lot. But to me, it represents hope. This was Sonic's last chance to make a good game, and now look where we are. Even when the last mainline game released was Sonic Forces, even if they made a terrible spinoff, even this, even that, even if, you have to hold on to hope, because if Sega gave up after all those disasters back in the 2010s, they wouldn't see their main mascot grow into something that people could only dream of. So yeah, we may get games better than Sonic Frontiers. Hell, we may even get games worse than Sonic Frontiers. But we will never get another game like Sonic Frontiers. Thanks for watching. Wait, what do you mean they made a DLC that fixed the game? Okay, so yeah, the ending of the game was a bit rushed. No one's denying that. However, what if they made it good? Just a year later and 1 month away before this damn game came out, there were 3 updates to Sonic Frontiers to thank fans for buying the game. Update 1 added a photo mode, a boss rush, and a cyberspace rush mode. If you beat all the cyberspace levels back to back, you unlock the power boost to use in those levels. And if you beat the boss rush, you unlock extreme difficulty that kills you in just 1 hit, no matter how many rings you have. Update 2 brought a jukebox, birthday cosmetics, and... They added the spin dash. Yeah, so they want to try and incorporate the spin dash with the boost games, and this is how they did it. They work very differently from each other, with the boost being used for traversal, and the spin dash being used for getting hella air. They also had New Game Plus. Oh my god, they're going all out. And Update 3 added this.
You need to ascend the 4 towers of the Masters. They are memorials to the pilots who gave their lives to save the world. To find them,
I need you 3 to find the Chaos Emeralds, while I take care of something else.
I won't give up!
Are we serious? Brand new cyberspace levels with a unique gimmick, a refined story with an even better ending. They fixed the horrendous Aranos Island. This is awesome. Also, the trailer ended like this.
else you face will be grueling, and we will have precious little time.
I'm sorry, Supersonic 2? Cybersonic? I was losing my mind. I was actually going to faint. Something I glossed over until now is Sonic's cyber corruption. How about I show you the worst part of Sonic Frontiers?
Oh, Sonic, no!
What happened to him?
He took on so much cyber energy, it corrupted him.
Meaning?
He's stuck between realities.
My only regret is you denied me the pleasure of finishing you off, rodent.
We must get you back into cyberspace immediately.
I just got out! That was the whole point!
I ran millions of simulations. The only way I can keep you alive is if you're not here when it gets out.
When what gets out?
Since time immemorial, I have languished here. The locks are broken. Now I shall tear down the walls between dimensions and consume all.
No, you don't. I'll mobilize the egg fleet and blow you out of the sky.
It won't be enough. It triumphed over the Ancients' technology. My simulations show a success rate of 0%.
No. Sonic worked too hard for us to give up now. Those visions we saw, we can drive back the corruption and bring him back.
Anything for Sonic.
Whatever it takes.
Sonic, I want you to see the hero I become.
Sonic, you still have love to share with this world too.
Sonic, we're even after this. Ha!
Everyone, thank you. I won't let you down.
So you're telling me the problem that was teased throughout the whole game, the problem that got worse when every one of Sonic's friends got freed, was solved with the power of friendship? This time around, Sage reverses Sonic's pureness or whatever and tells him to find the King Coco to use the cyber corruption to enhance his super ability. And with that, Sonic's doing his own thing. He gets Tails, Amy, and Knuckles to go to Chaos Emeralds. And the rest, you probably already know. Before we go over this new island, I kinda want to play the cyberspace rush mode. Again, I'm sorry, let me just try this. It feels so cheap that like you could use the spin dash in these levels because like, it really, like look at this. Okay, well, I have to go on like a elevated platform for me to use it properly. This is a good example because the whole level's in 2D. Levels here are only 2D or 3D, which I actually like a lot. See? Look at that cheat code. Holy jump acceleration, Jesus. I forgot I can't. Those ones are annoying because you can't homing attack them. And there goes the S rank. Okay. They have to retire that from modern Sonic, the spring or whatever. Like, I'm just so sick of it. See, look, I just go flying. That carries over, right? Like, I gotta like immediately do it again. Okay, yeah. Alright. I was 3 seconds off. It is what it is. What do those markers mean over here? Oh, wait. It's because I use a spin dash. Yeah, okay. See, look at that. Like, oh, game? Okay. Look how, like, insane that is. I can just... Okay, I'm too scared to do it now because, like, there's... Oh, if you die, it carry... Oh, my God. I'm selling. If you die, it doesn't stop the timer. So I gotta lock in. Why does it throw me the other way? Holy control. This one nice and easy. Nice and slow. I can make up for time with the spin dash. Because these levels weren't technically designed with it in mind, so I can just like launch myself. I can literally just do this. My heart skipped a beat there. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I'll make up for it in the other stages. That's not what I want to do. Okay, whatever. I tried to boost to the spring, but I guess it didn't work. That worked though. See, why does the air control look like that? I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I push it out. Okay, I just like right over there. How was there more? Okay, that was a D rank. Just only maybe that's a C rank. Maybe the game would be generous. Okay, no, D rank, straight D. Okay. These ones could be easy to cheat with the spin dash. It's just so much faster to use the spin dash and boosting. That's the wrong button. Using the spin dash in these levels are so unfair, dog. Like, they're clearly not designed for it, but like it's just so unfair. You can just launch yourself. And I mean, yeah, sometimes it gets you killed, but I actually think I deserve the spin dash because I worked very hard to get it. See? Easy. 50 sub-minute. What? Oh my god, it carries over, doesn't it? Oh no. Okay. I love this one so much. Watch this. Okay, I did it wrong, but you get the idea. Also, I'll shut up for a sec because the music here... Listen to this music. Like, this music... This is like one of my favorite side-space scenes of the game. He's over here with the cool trick. I did it. I messed that up so hard. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna restart. This is embarrassing. I'm a diehard Sonic fan, and this is how I'm acting. Look at the airtime, holy. You know what? Starting now, if I get a D rank, I'll stop playing. I was boosting there. Okay. Is that game soft locked? It is soft locked. Are we? Okay. Final Horizon. Let's start with the first hot take. The remixes of these cyberspace levels aren't really that bad. Second off, this update was really overhyped. For some reason, Knuckles turns like a car, and yeah, it's fixed now, but why was he like this in the first place? Oh, there was a delay when he started flying in the first place. These are just bad decisions. Tails can fly, except he can just hover, and it barely lasts, and oh, there's also a delay on that too. Also, why doesn't Tails have a homing attack? Like, this isn't even bad decision making. This is just rage bait. Amy is easily my favorite character out of the new ones. She's all around works just like Sonic, and she's supposed to. I'm not really sure why they're pushing her to have her tarot card so much when her hammer was right there to use, but yeah, those are playable characters. I can't believe I'm saying this, but out of all the playable characters in the game, I honestly think Sonic just beats them all. Like, come on. These guys all have their own skill trees start at level 1, which is very problematic as you would think. I wanted to see what these characters would play in 3D, but honestly, I think they need a little more work. But on the Sonic side, we have to do these trials, and oh my god, why are these so hard? A complaint from the OG game was that the game was just too easy, but Jesus! You have to beat all the bosses back to back with 400 rings without any of your skills, and if you die, you lose everything. What the hell were they thinking? Okay, let's just focus on the best part of this update, the final boss. This is one of the greatest Sonic final bosses ever. I will put this right under Dark Gaia and Final Hazard. Absolute cinema. And it ends with Sonic going Supersonic 2 and... Actually, let me just show you. And just like that, Sage is now officially part of the Sonic lore, and not a one-off character who died in that one game. And that's Sonic Frontiers. Okay, now it's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.
Look! There he is!
You did well, Sage. It's time to head home, dear daughter.
Home. I like the sound